I know they traveled from Sakai. Yeah. Oh, and now everybody's going to get that first part of the story.
Exactly. That's
they traveled from Sakai, and then they went to a town. That's where they met Sane and Ken. And they left the town. They got attacked by bandits. So then they went somewhere else, and they also got attacked by bandits. They met another guy who's a dork, and he
was a dork and an ass.
A dork ass. Yes. He joined the party. They went somewhere else. They tried to rescue a Pegasus Knight. They got attacked by bandits.
I was there for that.
Well, I'm telling you anyway.
Oh, okay.
And then the Pegasus Knight joined the party, but you couldn't tell because Joseph never has her do anything.
In this video, she gains 2 levels.
And after that,
how did you do that?
Spoiler alert!
That, they go somewhere else and they fight more bandits. And then they go somewhere else and fight more bandits.
And then finally plot happens. And when they try to when the bad guys try to capture
Hey, you forgot the castle and the smoker.
That's true. Stoner. We met a stoner.
Yeah.
And then
what was his name? Raph?
Yes.
Yes.
And then Tom Selleck tries to throw out these animes who are being chased by the Black Panthers. And
are they bandits? They're not.
Oh.
They are the villains.
I don't know. I might have gotten their names slightly wrong. They're the Black Panthers, right?
It's either the Black Panthers or the Black Licorice.
There you go.
Black coffee?
No, it had something to do with the Venom delivery system, didn't it? So it was the Black Stingers.
There you go, Black Stingers. And so then they tried to hurt our animes, so we murdered them all. And then they kidnapped the anime sister, and so
so we set out to
so then the future main character comes in and murders all of them, not really knowing actually that they were evil. Apparently, just he comes in.
He comes in because the girl seemed to be in distress, so he murdered everyone.
Exactly, because that's what you do. And
well, it is. I mean, that's why I have 4 different subpoenas out, or not subpoenas.
Tips Trilby, my lady,
my lady. And then, of course, she puts him in the friend zone because that's what they do.
Yeah, and then the talking about the special dance didn't work.
Oh gosh!
Although it got Sane happy, but so then we found out that she had this ring that was a ninny's ring, and
ninnies.
And so the bad guys had stolen it because they apparently like jewelry, and so then we had the option to go after it or to leave our animes in despair, and so we decided to help out our animes. And
we need our animes.
Exactly.
All our waifus.
I wonder if the animes are important. They have differently colored hair.
Exactly. All right. So let's start what will, I'm sure, be a train wreck. By the way, Josiah is back today.
Hello.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Ah! 7X. What?
There's our anime.
So what are they? Okay. Weird color palette.
Yeah,
that's what we said.
Yeah.
What was that you said?
Toscana. It's completely different than Tuscany.
We're at Catalahet.
Khajiitville.
Khajiitville.
Yes. You.
I'm a member of the Khajiit. This is actually Skyrim.
I knew it.
The beta version.
Extremely beta.
They made some changes. Yeah. Actually,
it's so beta. It's before alpha, and it's actually Zeta.
Yeah. When I was in the Elder Scrolls Online beta, the first time I signed in, it was exactly like this.
Oh, you too.
Yeah.
They've improved the skyboxes a lot.
Graphics aren't much better, though.
By the way, just in case you didn't know,
facial expressions are about the same.
Voice acting about the same. So I forgot that this actually, because I didn't play this the first time I did the game, but it introduces a lot.
The first time I played this game 11 years ago.
Yeah, like she's one of the not really main villains, but she's a lackey as a main villain.
Yeah, she looks a little bit more. It's just how she's dressed. You just sort of know that she's more evil.
Yeah, it's sort of there's like a sluttiness factor in anime, I think.
Yeah.
You cross to a certain level of sluttiness.
And the more cleavage you show, directly linked to that is your evilness factor. At least in video games.
Oh gosh, women in bikinis are in so much trouble.
No, because they're actually masterminding everything evil in the world.
Coming here, why would they do that? Because I selected yes, game. It may well be after this ring. I don't know. Whatever. It said something about take it to Mount Doom. I don't know.
I don't know. When I touched it, I was standing at the base of a giant tower with a flaming eye.
Yeah.
It's probably nothing.
Took it from this girl named Sauron. Oh.
Haha.
Minion.
I mean, compare the two. I mean, he just looks so boring in terms of color paletting. Well,
Yeah.
he has like purple hair.
Yeah.
Well, he has more varied colors.
That's true.
Like,
he's
yellow
more a thing that could
red.
exist in real life.
And she's just like, I am so not part of this plane. I'm from the anime realm.
Maybe
This is the anime realm.
maybe being a mage like warps your color palette. Maybe that's the thing.
Well, look at Urk.
That's true. Yeah. Apparently, the more magic you do, the more feminine you become. Since both of our mages are guys but look like girls.
So, does that mean that archery is like magic?
Will, for the last time!
I'm a guy!
Poor Will.
No, we feel bad for Will. Not good.
Yeah, it's just so easy to be mean to her.
I do like it that they just assume
You
Raptor
see Will in the corner start
ring.
crying.
Yeah, I want to see that previous cutscene if we had selected no, and then they're all okay. Everyone, get ready. Any second now. 10 years pass, guys.
I would have laughed if they actually made like the beeping when it's being typed out for him higher pitch.
We just need to add random full stops into their dialogue. This is their stronghold.
Pyrose has agreed to attempt this.
What about my greed?
I wouldn't be here if not for that.
Not for ... that.
Oh my.
Is it a special that? I'm sure that decision was not made.
Stop
Lightly.
blinking at me. Stop it.
Stop.
Stop
Oh my
blinking.
god.
Stop talking about me as though I'm not here. With Pyrose at my side, I'm confident.
Oh, stop. See, that one
Let's
didn't
get your
even
ring
have
back.
anything, and you just made it all. You see the reaction.
Yeah, they were reacting to me. That wasn't in the original recording.
More of the foe.
There are like 4 of them.
This is their strong. What? It's like a defunct castle. Why would they make... Oh, I almost thought she said it's impenetrable. Like, it's not
It's
impenetrable.
the Alamo. Okay, Kent's dialogue here is entirely worthless.
Thank you.
No crap! It's like it's a bottleneck that has been used for thousands of years in combat.
I like how they're just sitting here chatting.
I like how
and
you
enemies,
just
I'm just like, shut up!
Oh, she looked at me.
Ah, the realism! See, it's that aspect of, drawing you in that, Elder Scrolls Online just doesn't have.
Right.
So the first edit has already happened. Did you notice it?
Yes.
I actually missed it, so...
Ha! I'm a genius in editing. Also,
Good job.
Also, the editing makes me look.
Oh
like
wait, Archer
really
on
good.
a horse? What?
Yes, he's
What?
a stoner. Which is weird because he has 100% hit percentage because he's taken all these hits of weed.
There it is.
And he got booze. This is not gonna end well.
Oh no.
And his name's Rack.
Yeah. He gave us 5,000 drug bucks from selling his bong, according to Brian.
He has actually.
Yeah.
Does that make him pure? If he's
Maybe.
Rack?
Could be. Apparently a Nazi that Severus Snape was racist against.
Ah, yes.
What?
At least
Are you
I was
drunk?
being serious. I was being serious,
Oh, and there's the editing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
left
are
it-
no longer the master editor.
I left this in to show, give an idea of what the stage is like and what the area. I was very foolish here and didn't realize that Axeman is right in range of Will.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, you're about to see how out-leveled regular Brigand Axemen are.
Poor regular Axeman.
Which one's Will? I only see 2 girls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, just dancing.
Yeah, take that.
What?
My.
No!
Ow.
Oh no! 7 damage! He can only take 3 more hits!
To the face!
Some booze will fix that!
Ow. A 3!
Yeah, this was not a wise move for that archer.
I have a javelin. Boom.
Ow.
And this is also a really bad move. Oh, we get introduced to Thunder. This is a really nice spell. In spite of how lame it looks right now. So yeah, not good move.
That was not very smart.
I'll take him out. Oh!
I think at that rate, it was essentially he walked up and died before he did
So
anything.
really the only difficult part about this stage is there's a really good item in that chest, but there's a thief that's trying to get it, and if the thief gets it, then I'd have to hunt down the thief before he gets out of the stage. Otherwise it's lost. But flawless editing.
I saw it.
Wait, no, I didn't.
This is I left this in because I found it funny, and I'm trying to go. This horseman just appeared, and I didn't account for him, and I'm trying to figure out, how to take him out, and just going through everything, and nothing's just solid enough for me. And then I go, if I had a mage here, think of how easy this would be. If only I had a mage.
I don't know where
in range, and I mouse over him. If only I had a mage.
Joseph, you're an expert out here.
I just found it so funny, I had to leave it in. Just wasting so much time, and then I'm like, hang on.
Wait.
Maybe if I check the hand axe again, maybe something will... Oh! Oh, look at that! Easy answer to our problem.
Go
Urk!
He's pretty awesome. I'll give him that.
She.
Right. That's right. Urk just goes.
That's alright, I deserve it.
I just don't care.
It's not much of a hairstyle, just right for not much of a marriage.
Aww.
It's totally ER.
See that?
I have no idea why that missed. This is
What?
like XCOM. Can miss anything.
That does.
I'm a Pegasus Knight.
I'm an archer. We'll stop pretending to be masculine.
We all know that's short for Wilhelmina.
It's true.
My parents are confused about it as well.
I saw no editing there.
Yeah. I shot an arrow into this wall.
Editing?
It collapsed.
Editing? Editing?
Walls collapse when I shoot arrows.
Ow. That was good.
I love
job,
the
man.
animations for the swords. It just kind of looks like you're bunking them.
Yeah. Just bad boy. Bad boy.
Just imagine that this had voice acting. Just imagine.
Apparently, I think it's Fire Emblem Awakening apparently has Zelda-style voice acting. It has like 1 or 2 words at the beginning of certain phrases that they say.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. How? This can't be! That one axeman and that knight should have killed them.
Hey. Good axeman.
So how many was that a turn thing?
I believe this is the only thing this does is it gives an explanation for the reinforcements that arrive. That's really the only purpose it serves. Flawless editing. But
that was pretty flawless, dude.
yeah, there's no way to tell that editing exists. It's completely seamless.
The editing?
The only other the only other nice thing about thieves is they're basically useless for almost everything until you promote them, but they're really hard to level up. But they can steal if you want, so they can steal certain items from people.
Matthew, you hear that? You're worthless right now.
Yeah,
Hey, hammer.
But the thing is, they're glass cannons without the damage. They're more like glass 22 pistols.
No. They can be deadly. But in very specific circumstances.
Yes. Yeah, basically, I'm showing off how amazing mages are if you use them right in this game, which the AI rarely uses them right, at least in the opening levels.
Level up. Dun.
Yeah, level up, fine, whatever. Resistance +1, yeah.
See, I think that
He
when you
does
use
look like
magic for
Eeyore.
too long, it just changes your hair pigment.
Yeah,
That's it.
randomize my color palette.
I think I
I love that animation so much. Every time that animation happens, I will leave it in regardless, because it's amazing.
When he does that, he turns into Mario for a moment.
I'm committing a murder!
Which makes me sad because in my first playthrough, I killed Dorcas.
How did you kill
It was the first time he came in. It's like, hello, I will help you.
Did you, like, send him up against a whole bunch... Did you send him alone against all the swordsmen? Is that what you did?
I forget what I did.
That's the only way I can imagine you getting him killed, because he's got a boatload of
Well,
health.
doesn't he start by himself? And you kind of had to get to him?
Well, no, he goes to Lynn.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's right.
Basically, Lynn forces you to go up next to him. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Keep in mind, the
That was
javelin...
not worth it!
The javelin is the weakest close-range spear, pretty much, in the game, and you just got murdered by that, dude.
Just let that sink in.
Ow!
I'm actually not
Dude.
proud.
That was 2 points!
Yeah.
What?
That was really not worth it.
Bro.
At all.
Bro.
If I were Cloud, think you would have loved it.
Ow. Not worth it. Really not worth it.
I like
But
that.
yeah, that's it takes me a while to notice that mage and that shaman up there. And then when I do, in the original version, I wound up cutting about 2 minutes of me panicking.
The terror is too much.
Ow! You somehow shot me from around this corner.
He did the bend the bullet thing.
There you
from that
go,
one
it was
movie.
wanted. Yeah, he just curved the arrow. That's the thing. He bounced it off the wall.
There we go.
Did you just kill somebody with a Pegasus Knight?
Yes.
Did your Pegasus Knight just get level 3?
Yes.
I couldn't even do that. I killed her off! By accident!
That's just too hard.
Just never send her near archers. You'll be fine. Or axemen.
Or
Or
anybody.
people with weapons.
She's sort of like, yeah. That was me cutting out all my panicking.
Does she ever become somebody good?
They're generally good after you promote them. Their promoted levels are often quite good because they have a pretty awesome magic resist.
The Pegasus one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can't take arrows, but basically, if you want to send someone against a mage, you can send them and take out the mage really nicely. I like that little jump Matthew does. It's like, ooh, I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I want to do stuff!
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Seamless.
While Linda's is waiting, she's just sheathing and unsheathing your sword.
This is how she thinks that's how you sharpen it.
Why does she keep resheathing it? That's what I really
I
want to
don't
know.
Well,
They had an awesome resheathing sound effect, and they
had to
we're
use
going to
it.
use it. Union regulations.
Wow.
I'm trying to get Urk up to help, but then yeah.
Rah!
Dude,
Dude!
this bow is like it can kill people.
See, Will, this is who you're supposed to be like.
Oh, yeah,
a
man.
stoner? Yes! Will, go do drugs.
Remember, kids, do drugs. Winners use drugs.
Oh, no.
Nobody likes you.
So yeah,
It missed! After all that animation, it missed.
That's the problem with the problem is dark magic in this game is basically like an axe, because axes have the highest base damage but the lowest base hit.
Oh, God.
And it's the same way with dark magic. They have a lot of base damage. They have a huge animation wind up. Like there's one later, I believe it's Eclipse, that does a pretty good level of damage, but it has such a long animation. I turn off animations just for that one sometimes.
I see you guys haven't finished Final Fantasy VII yet. Talk about long animations.
Yeah.
Just sit back, guys, while you watch me destroy the entire solar system of Earth over and over again? I don't know.
What's going on?
I will heal you and your manly cat.
Thank you
Manly
for healing
kitty.
my manly kitty.
Yes.
So, about durability in this.
If it drops to 0, your weapon breaks. Every time you hit something,
Yeah.
it goes down. I
Can you
think
fix that?
you have to buy new ones.
That just sounds really annoying to do. It's like they give you an ultimate weapon and you can't.
It is. It
Use
gets
money.
it gets really
A
annoying.
lot of
in
people
the,
in that corridor.
It gets really annoying in the late game when you have the magic weapons that are basically the only thing that deal worthwhile damage to the final boss. They give it to you about 2 or 3 levels ahead, and it only has 20 uses.
What's the point of a weapon if you can't use it? Really?
It's one. I think it's one of those things where the devs are sort of trying to trap you. Like, they want you to know how to play the game and to conserve it. Because they give you the overpowered weapon, but then they basically tell you don't use it.
But
until the final boss, yeah.
I still use money to repair it. I mean, even if
believe-
it's a sizable amount of
Yeah,
money.
I believe, if I remember correctly, I think they add that later in Path of Radiance.
That seems like a good system.
Path of Radiance fixes a lot of problems I have with the franchise. Like, you can also, you get party
God.
experience. Yeah. I just love starting these off with somebody they can't possibly hit. It's great.
I can't fail!
Yeah, but I'll do nothing. But, they also give you a party experience mechanic, so you can level up, characters like healers that just don't level up well at all. And you can give them just extra experience that you've gathered over time. It's a really, really nice mechanic, and they also allow you the ability to forge weapons specifically for your needs. So it's basically, yeah, most of my problems with the franchise are solved by Path of Radiance.
Okay. I'll just remember to play Path of Radiance at some point.
Yeah. Maybe when I'm done with that one, maybe I'll do an LP of
Okay.
Path of Radiance. It's a good game. And it introduces Ike, the best character in
Ike!
Brawl, by far.
Ike is amazing.
Yeah. I played it.
You have to know how to use him, but if you know how to use him, you are unstoppable with Ike.
AR's like, this is not going the way I hoped.
I was playing Ike and... No, wait. It might have been somebody else. Never mind. I have no idea who was playing now.
What was that you were saying about me never using Florina?
You never used her before? Yarr!
Yarg!
So, keep in mind, I think she's killed maybe 2-3 enemies tops.
What? She's leveled up again!
Oh my gosh!
What?
The prophecy has come true.
You
Exactly.
did sell your soul to play Fire Emblem!
Yes, I did. I cannot complete my sentences! Give us the ring. No!
Throw it in the fire!
I have promised to remain single. I mean, you're pretty and all, but I just don't think it would work.
I mean, I'm evil!
And you already have a harem, Lynn.
Failure means death.
I'm already
dang.
sort of
Dang, what school did you go to, dude?
He took his own life after we mercilessly beat him to near death.
I'm pretty sure he just bled to death, Lynn. Just his wounds.
I don't kill people.
Trained by a well-organized group.
By using a sword, I don't kill people.
With Nils and Ninian. Maybe they're just otakus? What? Maybe they're are they just otakus? I don't know.
Maybe they're ninnies.
Ninies, yes. Everything's going to be fine. Ignore the dead guy you are currently standing on.
It's okay
I've
if
always
we
loved
look
how that
cute.
happens.
Ninian's just like, special dance now? No.
Yeah, this is my victory dance where we dance on the corpse, alright?
Yes, my brilliant planning.
That was some brilliant planning.
I edited out 12 minutes of footage, but it was brilliant planning.
You know, you only have to deal with how many squares, how many people.
Gosh, all these squares.
Really? Sorry, I always read his quotes that way.
He's the young Ridley.
No, he's not. He's just annoying.
Lady, could you maybe heal my ankle? You have a healer. And lots of booze.
Booze helps everything.
My ankle, Lynn, my ankle,
Do you think
it really hurts. You know, if you don't set these things properly, like, I'll never be able to walk again.
I'm sorry, but Wrath gets all the...
Sorry, I have to go fight bandits.
Oh, and we're done then. Okay. So,
we're done.
So, if you notice, they didn't baby us at all there.
No.
That's true.
They completely left that, except for Kent's stupid dialogue.
It was a sub-quest, though.
Screw you.
So,
Screw you, Kent.
you know.
I believe they don't baby us after this, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
You know
we've got 3 more chapters, and then we're completely done with the tutorial segment and the prologue. And then we can just go on and actually get into the real plot of this game.
There is no such thing as a plot.
What?
It's just endless bandit sequence fighting. Bandit fighting sequence.
Yeah, it's a bandit killing simulator.
They should make that on Steam. Somebody greenlight that. Hey, they have Goat Simulator.
Surgeon Simulator is actually the reboot of the Fire Emblem franchise.
I knew it.
I knew it.
They're actually playing as a healer, just in real time.
On an ambulance.
That's just the mini game. They added that in
While
Fire
there's an
Emblem
earthquake.
Awakening. Alright, so in spite of the footage only being about 22 minutes long, we will now have a 30-minute video because of all our rambling.
Well, that's how things normally go, Joe.
But yeah, I will, editing means fewer parts per week, but I will try to...
But it also means more useless dialogue at the end of videos.
I will try to produce 1 or 2 parts for next week, and then also, do we want to reveal what might be coming up?
Next time.
Theoretically, there will be a part of Last of Us, assuming my capture card works.
Oh, yes. Yes, that.
Next time.
Next time on I'm Epic Productions.